Uh, so where are you building the road?
I got some weird glitch going on.
Huh? What glitch be that did?
I don't even know how to describe it.
Well, that's always a good sign. Alright.
That's really weird.
Put the melon seeds in there. I don't need
Just
that.
a really odd graphical glitch.
Jesus Christ, I came up with 51 lapis lazuli.
Well, we've been needing that.
Yeah? So we've got 69. Eh. Where the hell is... Yeah, put down a torch. That's totally what I intended to do. Just, I don't even care. Just... Alright.
Oh. Well, there's a skeleton.
Well, that's something.
I think you missed a room in the fortress.
I assume I did.
Also, I think the skeleton may not have arms.
That's awkward.
For the skeleton.
I mean, yeah, it'll never be able to hug its children goodnight.
Yeah, the skeleton doesn't have limbs.
That's odd. Where is where is you building the stairway down?
Where'd the skeleton just fuck off to?
Maybe he went to go arm himself.
Cause like it's just wandering around and it's not even well, now it's attacking me.
Oh well.
Oh fine, I guess I have to kill this unarmed skeleton.
Alright. Back down I go. Into the mines of Moria. Or, I don't know. Ow. Let me just break.
The Mines of Owl?
I just explode both my ankles.
Well, you know. Ankles come and ankles go.
Wrong direction. Is it really just a different... Yeah, it's literally just a slightly different path. At least it's easy to find again. I mean, that's what's... Well, okay. I say that now, but...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me take care of this. Because if I... do that, it should be easier for me to... I'll take down this stupid fountain.
Apparently I was just being attacked by an invisible zombie. I think I need to, restart my game.
It's entirely possible. Why don't you, go do that, and I'll wait here. Alright. There.
Yeah, that seems to have been an issue.
There you go. I should be able to spot this. I've wasted so many torches making that obvious. At least it's obvious.
Let's see.
Alright.
Just been looking at my game output log too, but it doesn't seem like anything's really amiss.
So, of all things...
Although I do... Did you teleport at some point?
I did teleport once.
Okay. Again, I'm looking through my game log to just notice that in there. Of course, I guess I could have noticed the timestamp was also like 20 minutes ago. And
Yeah.
extrapolated from that.
But I'm trying to think. Anything interesting or important going on?
Well, there's a null pointer exception, although I'm not sure what that's from.
I'm not sure what that means.
It's basically the most common and unhelpful error message.
So it means a thing happened.
Yeah, basically.
Useful.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you probably saw Rob mention on Twitter. He was actually nice enough. Someone was apparently selling, or they got in, stock at the comic shop they worked in. A bootleg Megatron toy, G1. And Rob actually grabbed that for me for, my birthday. Because I have been obsessed with the G1 Megatron all my life, because it was the toy I could never afford as a kid, and You know, as an adult, it's the toy I can't afford.
Right.
So, it's actually, because I do have a beat-ass, extremely beat-ass G1 Megatron.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just wandering aimlessly. But, I was actually impressed because the toy is probably made from slightly better materials as a Chinese bootleg than the original was. And I was just laughing my ass off about it because I'm sitting here going, the chrome plastic, which is always fucking fragile,
Yeah.
is actually sturdier feeling on the bootleg than it is on the original Megatron.
I'm glad it actually arrived. Rob was telling me there was some issue come up with it.
There was, but it turned out the post office is just run by morons, as usual.
Well, yeah, I think you guys knew that already.
Yeah, but we forget, because they'll go like a year without any serious problems. Then be like, sorry, your package, caught on fire. What were you doing with it? Well, we were inspecting it to see if it was flammable. But,
yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it?
But yeah, I mean, so it arrived, and that's nice, and it's pretty creeper. It's pretty cool, and like I said, I was just impressed because I'm sitting here going, yeah, it's a better quality plastic than the original Megatron. Laughing my ass off about creeper. There's a lot of creepers down here.
Well, that's no good.
Well,
okay, so I'll just repair some of the damage I made in my exploration for noises, which led me to glitches.
yes, unarmless skeletons.
And invisible zombies.
I'm collecting minecart tracks while I'm down here, because who knows, we might want to make a minecart system for getting around our little base.
Invisible zombies of invisibleness.
Yes.
They're invisible, you know.
Alright, oh my.
I think this was a wall. It is now, anyway.
I'm behind this fucking fence.
Of course, I don't know why I'm bothering to repair this, since you're probably going to come dig a lot of this up at some point anyway.
Possibly.
Silverfish fun!
Oh, yeah. Well, since it's not nearly as complex as I thought it was going to be to get here, I will probably not do a huge redesigning of the area.
A huge owl.
Yes, well, all of a sudden zombies came up and started trying to put things in my butt. I hate it when that happens, honestly.
Zombies, you gotta ask first.
Yeah, I mean, it's only polite. Like I say, it's your kink, but it's not mine, and that's okay.
We have laws about this kind of thing.
We do.
Okay, so...
Fortunately, I'm
that
also...
is a dead end. Where's my staircase? Oh, is that it up there? Or is that just another... No, that's just another random empty shaft. Hole thing.
Shoal. Haft.
For sure.
For show. Die, zombie.
Die,
Die,
zombie.
cave spider. No, it says
Zombie
the,
cave spiders.
It says the Bart. The. Well, no one who speaks German could be evil. Alright, I think cave spider spawners will go regardless of whether or not they are lit up, so I'm gonna destroy this fucker.
Okay.
Or I'll get attacked by a fucking zombie while I'm trying to do that, and there you go.
There's that. I don't want that hole here.
Fucking
That
zombies.
I just fell out of.
At least I'll have a nice amount of string for us when we get back. Or when I get back. As
Okay.
if that is useful in some way. No, but the funny thing is about the Megatron, aside from it looking good, it actually has all of the features of the original, Takara.
Mm-hmm. The Microman version.
Yeah, so it came with, a little thing of plastic bullets and on a sprue, and its accessories also fired little plastic bullets, which, is funny. But I was seriously sitting there comparing it to the few accessories I have for the original Megatron, and I am willing to bet, from the condition, that you could easily pass it off as, you know, a full set of original parts, because there are no, like, markings anywhere on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, on the original parts or on the, you know, Chinese bootleg parts, there are no markings for, like, copyright 1980 or 79 Takara or whatever the hell it is it says. I mean, like, bork.
Right.
I was sitting there going, man, I will not buy the parts for any of these off of eBay again. Because there is someone out there who is as much of a, you know, asshole as me. Seriously sitting there going, okay, it's like $20 for one piece. Am I that much of an asshole? Probably not, but I could be.
Mm-hmm.
I could be if it was slightly more money. I mean, where's my, you know, morals as a toy collector and my desire to, you know, live comfortably? Where do they, you know, cross swords?
Right.
So I've just been sitting here playing with it, looking at it, because it's also one of those things of, it has obviously been used and molded so many times that it is, like, all of the fine detail is gone from the real toy.
Well, I mean, you know how that works. They
they
take a casting off the real one, so the details are never as sharp.
Yeah, and I'd say that they've probably done that about 6 times, from what I know of mold degradation. Because it doesn't even say Walther P38 on the side anymore.
Although that may have been removed intentionally.
From the other little things I've seen that are missing, I doubt it was, actually. Because, I mean, it could have been, but they did if so, they did a horrible job doing it. But, you know, Chinese bootleg.
Right.
I'm sure that the amount of give a damn they have is minimum.
Yeah. Where does that even come out down there?
Someone actually gave me a raft of shit on one of my videos the other day for mentioning Chinese bootleg, and like, why do you have to emphasize Chinese? It just say bootleg. Like, because there's a hierarchy of shitty knockoff. You don't understand. If you get, like, the Taiwanese bootlegs, you're dealing with some serious... Oh, God, I found a dungeon.
Oh, what kind?
Unfortunately, zombie.
Yeah. Well,
and Enderman, apparently.
Maybe there's something good in the chest.
I found a name tag.
Okay. That will
iron.
play into one of our plans.
Okay, well, that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I found melon seeds, which is what I wanted. I found a dungeon, which I had been hoping to find, but is otherwise completely useless.
Yeah.
I now have to figure out how to get back out of here. Ah, and you earned an achievement, bench making, or benchmarking. And I prefer bench making.
I marked the bench. Which would be funnier if I make the bench.
I make the bench. Offensive.
Yep.
0 fucks given.
Well, naturally. You are who you are, after all.
Yeah. And that's lava for no reason. On the plus side, this mine is actually way better a place for me to come and TNT the fuck out of it if I want to try and find resources.
Is it?
Well, it goes everywhere. It is extremely deep. That's what she said. And there are 1,000 different directions I could try heading to find different or new areas.
Mm-hmm.
And I am completely and irrevocably lost, but I don't want to teleport out because that's... I've kind of cheated already, so I feel like I should, you know, make up for that by doing something the hard way.
To be fair, you do everything the hard way.
I do. It's called existing. I'm going to put a torch down here. I hear thousands of zombies.
You're in a mine shaft.
Hmm. But
Oh, for fuck's sake, Steps. I was pointing at the top. You should be placing the right way.
No, because fuck you, that's why.
Ugh.
Alright.
Assholes.
Assholes to a lot of them.
This is not exactly working.
Came from? Yeah, this is the direction I just came from. So let me tear this down so I notice. But it's since it is getting to be that time of year again, and I am a fan of the Halloween, I've been watching a lot of various horror movies and such.
Uh-huh.
And I have just gotten so badly jaded on them, I've realized. Like, hey, look, it's plot number 4.
Plot 4 from outer space.
Yes. Well, at least that one had the inventiveness of being a complete and total, irredeemable mess, and no one cared or tried to hide it. Okay, there's that dungeon again. And there's an Enderman walking around here still.
Well, that was a silverfish.
Right. Is it this way? Is it this way? No, that's the other side of that dungeon.
I still hear silverfish. Oh, that's because it went into one of the blocks behind me. That one.
Definitely zombie. I've definitely zombie this way.